So this video takes us from downtown, just up from the ferry terminal to the beginning, or near the beginning of a bicycle route. But mostly this is a downtown ride. Okay, let's swap out the view. Oops. And get going. So I'm at 2nd and Marion at the moment, heading east. It's morning. So downtown Seattle is hilly, particularly going east-west. Good exercise. I'm used to riding in traffic, but I find Seattle reasonably comfortable to ride in downtown. That it's more so than some of the arterials where people are traveling a lot faster. Traffic's mostly polite, and I try to be a good rider as well to elicit polite behavior. See, there's a little "Do not turn left" sign up here, and yet we're going to turn left because what's going on is this is 3rd Street, which is limited to bus traffic during rush hour, but bicycles are always allowed. So maybe a little fast forwarding here. There was a bike going by. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to run over the pedestrians. So now heading north on 3rd. Again, it's during rush hour. It's mostly a bicycle route. A bus route, but bicycles are allowed. We're actually on top of the tunnel, the bus tunnel. Fast forward again through this red light. So we're essentially in the business district, but heading toward the shopping district. We're crossing, we zoom in on the map here. I think we're crossing Seneca, which is the road the library is on, up to the right. If you're familiar with that, we have an interesting newer library building that's worth a visit. And again, you see ahead the "Do not enter" signs. That's referring to car traffic. Oh, I'll fast forward to the right. There you go. And coming up here, street corner on the left is Benaroya Hall, which is the Symphony Hall. And down one more block down to the left is the Seattle Art Museum. Same. I'm going to do another fast forward through the red light. Oops. Sorry you missed that. I took a right there. Now on the map you can see we're heading east on Union Street. Up here to the left, that's it's called the Westlake Center, and there's a mall underneath there. And to the right is the Four Seasons Hotel. So I'm turning left onto 4th Avenue, which is a one-way street, as you can see. That's something to pay attention to. A lot of the streets downtown are one-way. They're well marked. It's pretty obvious when you're on a bicycle. So now we're definitely entering the shopping district. Again, we're heading north. We just turned, oops, we're off the map. We turned right on Pike Street. So downtown Seattle has the east-west streets are paired And so there are two that begin with the letter, actually it starts with J, C, M, S, U, P. So this is Pike and Pine are paired together in University and Union. It's Marion and Madison. So I can take the honor of it. I'll do a little more fast forwarding here, see the red light. You see the arch up ahead, that's part of the convention center. I'm speaking up, I'm going to go over to Pine. And head east on Pine. Coming onto Pine. Got a bicycle lane here. You see up to the right the Paramount Theater. That's one of, probably one of the two, sort of three big performance theaters downtown. Now we're essentially leaving downtown, getting close to the freeway, about to cross the freeway. And then we'll be entering Capitol Hill, which is sort of a happening place. It's very highly, densely populated, and mostly with younger people. There aren't a lot. Well, there are some beautiful homes and older mansions up on the upper part of Capitol Hill and sort of the east part, but this top area is mostly apartment buildings. But we're going to kind of skate around the edge of Capitol Hill rather than go up to Capitol Hill proper. Okay, now crossing the freeway. There's plenty of construction in Seattle, and they're generally reasonably good about accommodating bicycles. Meaning if there's a detour that needs to be made, it's usually well marked and temporarily paved if need be. Okay, up here I'm about to take a left, and in this case I've chosen not to get into the traffic lane and take a left, but to cross at the crosswalk and turn into a pedestrian. But depending on the traffic, I might have made a different decision. And I'm going to fast forward to this red light. There we go. Okay, I'm just crossing, and then I'm going to wait for the light to cross to the north. This is a long one. There we go. So again, we're heading north. The freeway is sort of parallel, well, you can see on the map. It's going to be parallel with the freeway there to down to our left. And then Capitol Hill proper is up to the right. and deciding to take to the sidewalk. Not something I do a lot of, but it is definitely legal in Seattle. It's definitely legal to ride on sidewalks. Of course, you have to travel at an appropriate speed and all of that, and signal to people that you're passing, whether with your voice or your light. That's part of the laws, but it definitely is legal to travel on the sidewalks. We're crossing Olive, and then it'll get a little quieter here for a while. But less nicely paved. So you can probably tell if you look out toward the left, you get views of downtown, so to the left and back a little bit. I'll zoom out on the map to help you orient. So downtown is back here. Again, this is a quiet road. It's mostly just people who live here, I think, that use this road. So it's usually quite comfortable for bicycling. Okay, we're about to come to the end of this video, to be continued in the next one. Where are we at? Almost or something.